You ever tell a bit? I'm done. That's fine. All right. Damn, we don't even got a name, man.
We really don't, bro. That's the crazy part.
Chat and chill. Bros chatting.
Pretty much. I don't know. We gotta figure that out. We ain't think about that.
No cap. Before we even get into that, man, what's going on?
Damn.
You got your boy
Young XML in the cut.
No cap. You got Mighty MT. We both got our own little Yamins. We're coming together today for our very first podcast shooting. Damn. R.I.P. So we wanted to talk about the music industry. It's been kind of really weird. Recently, we got a lot of beef, a lot of thrown disses, a lot of people coming at each other, a lot of new music. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. A lot of exposing secrets and things that I feel like people haven't really touched on.
Yeah.
A lot of things, especially within the Drake and Kendrick diss, I think there's a lot of things that people kind of just like went over their head.
And now it's opened the opportunity, for the hidden stuff that comes to the light.
Right.
Because it's like now all these girls are saying like, yeah, Drake's dad and all this, that, and third with Drake. And it's like, because if they would have came out before about it, nobody would have believed them.
No one cares.
It's blowing up way bigger than I thought it would.
All right. So, and the very first you mean with the dig that I'm going to bring up point in terms of like the Kendrick versus Drake diss. First of all, who do you think won? And if you say the wrong answer, I might get up and leave, even though this is my house.
Bro, even though I'm not a big, huge fan of either of them, right. I'm not going to lie. But, as far as really digging in deep and really going crazy in on somebody, Kendrick for the win. For sure,
there's no way that people
Kendrick for the win.
Drake's not Kendrick.
Bro, he literally, his last song that he made, I'm not a pedophile, I'm not a pedophile.
Yeah, bro, it's like... And then on top of that, bro,
you didn't even diss him.
Right. On top of that, it was like, man, I don't even want to do this no more. So it's like, now that makes me feel like all the stuff that you were trying to disagree with is true. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, bro, you kind of just took that L. And then just the fact that Kendrick had set up the fact that like he had inside people working in OVO. Yeah. I don't even think it went as far as like just the disses on the beats and the music. I think like that's like crazy. Yeah. Setting up something like that, that's just nuts. That's nuts. Like who would have thought I had some people working in OVO? What did he say? I don't know. I forgot what he said, but he was saying like that's nuts.
Yeah, because they both work for the same like company, though. Right? So it's like, but the thing is now, since like Drake is like their top moneymaker, they're trying to stop the beef, and they trying to have Kendrick make a public apology, and even though he declined it, he said he's not going to do that.
Right? Why would you do that? Public apology?
Yeah, because they already lost a lot of money. They started destroying OVO stores.
What?
Yeah, they started.
I saw they vandalized that. Yeah. That's nuts. Yeah, that's nuts.
It's gotten real, and it's honestly like this. I'm not gonna say it saved Kendrick because he was kind of like under the really wasn't popping like that no more.
He don't even. But the thing is about Kendrick though, he don't drop music.
Yeah, he doesn't.
He doesn't have no features unless it's his own album. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like there's. I don't know.
I mean, this kind of brought him back, but it's just like, did he really need to come back?
Right. And then all the Drake disses on Kendrick was what he already said on Mr. Morale, his last album. Like him being a wife beater, him cheating or whatever. He literally explained that from start to finish and all in Mr. Morale too. So it was kind of just like, you know what I mean? If you say it about yourself, then it's kind of already dead to a certain point. Yeah. So it's like.
But it's crazy too to me is that because like now that if you listen to the Drake songs back and see how weird it is about different ages.
Bro. Someone made a TikTok about that.
Bro, it's crazy. I'm like, I never even thought about it like that. But then I'm like, yo, he's literally putting this in plain sight. Yeah. Albums that came out years ago. Yeah. I'm like, bro, what is
something
this,
on Scorpion? It was like, yeah, you're just a baby. Yeah.
Could've waited, I wasn't rushing. Difference in ages, you're old enough, but you're still a baby. No. I'm standing at the top, that's how I know you never seen the top. Sierra Canyon parking lot, looking like Magic City parking lot. Nope, that's just wrong. What did I do to deserve you? Don't even know what I did. Been praying on this since a kid. No, Drake, no.
I got a cease and desist from OVO for that video. Out of the million people on the internet, he sends me a cease and desist. There's no way. Like, all I did was break down your fucking lyrics, Drake. I don't know what the problem is. Like, why are you sending me? Now I'm about to go crazy, Drake. I'm making Meet the Grapes Part 2.
And I was like, no way, bro.
It was crazy, bro.
Exposing yourself. Who was the other rapper that did that recently? I don't even know, bro.
I forgot, bro.
But there's a game diss on Rick Ross.
Oh yeah, all this beef. I honestly I like it because it's saving the male part of the industry because the women taking over. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. As far as the rap music, this is kind of getting the niggas in the front line more. So it's like,
well, even then, I think it's all still just a publicity race, too. Because J. Cole, the whole reason why all this started is because J. Cole said something. Well, no. He didn't throw the first punch.
That's not true.
He started the first, like, I want this to be a beef battle type of thing. But, like, Kendrick started. He didn't start it, though. Who started it? Berlizzi had a good point when he brought up something in the...
I didn't even really listen to J. Cole.
Yeah.
I just started listening when the Drake and what's his name started going back at it.
There was a point in Kendrick and J. Cole's last album, not the one he just dropped, but his last album, where he says something. It was a diss. No one knew who it was aimed at, but he was really talking about Kendrick. Yeah. And then Kendrick comes out saying, fuck the big three, it's just big me. Then J. Cole retaliates, then backs out. I think if J. Cole never backed out, oh my gosh, this would have been such a less corny beef. Because in my eyes, I thought it was kind of corny. It was cool once you got like into it. I'm not really invested into it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like it's kind of weird to be on like 34. These niggas are almost 40. Like I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
If it was different, like different rappers, like actually that lyrical, like say if they had like Montana 300 versus Joyner Lucas or something. Oh yeah, I'm tuned in. That is
Montana 300 is a name I haven't heard in years.
He dropped some heat on YouTube, bro. No recently, I've been tuned because he can't drop those remixes on Spotify, Apple Music.
He's independent too.
Yeah, so bro, you gotta tune in.
That's
bro.
nuts.
He got some heat, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, he remixed some fire songs. He did Munch, and then he did a couple other songs, bro.
So do you think like Rick Ross? And
Rick Ross ain't no diss rapper though,
right?
Bro. So it's like, you feel me?
So I think the whole world like kind of just disregarded his little.
Bro, he just like a on the yacht chilling, smoking a blunt. He not that kind of rapper,
right?
Like, that's why I'm like, why are you even in this?
He needs to be rapping about Chardonnay or something. I don't know, caviar, champagne.
I don't know, like
fat nigga foods and stuff like Wingstop.
Yeah, talk about his girl or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the game said he's like dying though.
Really?
That's what he said in his diss. He's like fighting as like he's on pills or something.
That's crazy.
Not that I would know anything or care, but
I mean that's probably why he started getting in that gym. I don't know if you've seen that video of him boxing with his new girl.
I don't know. That man's been on the weight loss journey for as long as he's had his career though.
I'm talking about what is it, pears or something that they used to say back in the day?
Pears and shit like that. Shout out to all the pears.
I'm like, bro, I don't know. He need to eat more of them.
Yeah. We're not going to discuss too much on the Kendrick and Drake because everyone's already seen it. However, there's already new music out. The best thing that's ever happened to the music industry. Ice Spice. Clap it out. Damn, off rip.
Oh, God.
I don't know, bro. At first, I thought her hairstyle was like really cute. God,
I don't like it, bro. I never did.
I like her hair straight. Like, remember the little spaghetti noodles that you had that had the alphabet in them? It's like that's made out of her hair, but they're all just
nigga. Oats. That's that chia pet shit. That's what that is. Chia. That's what that is, yo.
Yeah. She do look good though. Oh, well, that's where you lost me. I'm in his poopy like I need a diaper. What's up with her and poop?
Bro.
Flatulence and
I keep seeing this. I'm thinking this is like one of those videos on the hub or something.
You know? What do you mean, bro? What videos do you be watching? A video like this?
Bro, you know how they be having like the vans? They pick up the Jones up the street. Like, I don't know. Like,
I know what you're talking. I never watched the video though, one of those, but I know what you're talking about. Like, it'll just be like a random model in a van, and then just be like, "Come."
I'm done talking.
Don't expose yourself no more.
It look normal as heck.
You said what?
I said look normal there.
Yeah, no, it's she actually has like a normal butt. I think like it's slightly fatter than usual.
Yeah,
but like it's nothing to be on some like how niggas be like feeding over. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I guess because it's natural.
Yeah, but I'm not listening to this. You want to listen to that,
bro? It's literally a provocative video.
It's
you know the reason why we would keep watching the video. We're not interested in what she's saying.
No one cares what she's saying. But the thing is, it's like, I can't be mad because, like, throughout all the history of rap, none of it was good or positive. It's all provocative, selling drugs, killing people, and
when they tried to make a change, they killed everybody. They killed Tupac. Tupac started rapping about mama loving his mom.
But still, he was still a thug, though.
But he was trying to change his ways, and that's when they took him out.
Right, but in my head, bro, you can't kill people and then try to change your ways. You should just be like a positive nigga like J. Cole. Not that he didn't. He still went to jail. But
that nigga Tupac, though, listen. Everybody think he really was gangster. He was not. If you see old videos of him when he was a kid,
right,
bro, he was a nerd.
I do not pay attention to rappers' lives too. I don't know shit about celebrities. If I want to keep,
I'm OG. Tupac and all that kind of stuff. I'll be watching that kind of stuff. Like, that's because it pops up on my For You because that's all I listen to. I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, yo, he's talking about being a nice gentleman for women.
Right.
Bro, Tupac.
No, you can be gangster and still be a gentleman, bro.
Pull the video up.
Bro, you can be a gangster.
Bro, no, pull the video up. Bro,
wait. So you're saying Tupac was not a thug?
No.
What should I even type in? Tupac
was
actually a bitch.
Just like younger videos. Like, I don't know. I guess like younger. I don't know what it would pop up because it was real. Yeah. Jit was not a hood dude.
I'm not fucking with a nigga with a haircut with a Gumby, bro. Kind of with a little zest, don't he? No. I'm not trying to come at him, bro. R.I.P. Tupac, bro. It's crazy. This man's gone, bro. And I'm sitting here bidding.
Okay, my name is Tupac Shakur.
That's a.
What I tell you, bro?
Okay. That's a double. That's a stunt double.
I try to tell you, bro.
This is 1988 high school interview. So you're saying, all right.
People, even in the interviews I watch on Unsung and all that kind of stuff, it was saying like he wasn't really raised in the hood. Like, I don't know how to explain it because I don't remember, but just know all this killing and stuff, he started getting into that after the fact, bro. He never was really raised in that like he says he was, bro. That's a lot of these rappers, though. So
it's like every rapper ever, bro.
So, there's some that really, really is from the
street. The rappers that I do feel like are about that shit. Well, no. Yeah, I feel like they be moving hella drugs.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like crazy drugs, not just like weed and shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's number one. Niggas like King Von. Have you seen King Von's like interview?
Oh yeah, bro. He's
nigga's actually crazy.
Hell yeah, bro. That's different. Like
you have your own
chief
ops
and all that kind of stuff. And, it's different, but
right.
Like even Meek Mill, but we ain't gonna talk about him.
What about Meek, bro? What about Meek?
Get out!
You see the see-through shirt, bro?
No,
bro. All right, so going back, kind of what was related to like Kendrick and Drake. Do you think Meek got clapped by Diddy?
Yeah. Think about it. Listen, bro. They used to wear matching shirts together. It was mad close together. And what was in the pool and he called him daddy and he didn't even say nothing. He looked zesty as heck in the pool.
When was this?
Pull it up.
No,
Meek Mill in the pool. Just look it up.
There's too many Meek Mill pool memes. Nigga doing front flips.
Really?
Dives. Meek Mill get out. Meek Mill. All right, so we had the Diddy leaked audio. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Lil Diddy. Wow.
Play the video. Doesn't do nothing.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You put in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Okay. Who do you think got diddled? Did Diddy get diddled?
No.
Or did Meek diddle Diddy?
Meek's done. Look at him. He's done. He's done. He's holding on to the edge of the pool for dear life. He's done, bro.
But
it's sad though because, like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I wasn't a fan of Meek Mill, but the way other people would like ride this man so hard, I'm like, bro.
Well, you also have to think like that's like everyone in the industry.
Her hood savior, man. Philadelphia's paradise right here.
You see Lil Uzi and shit,
bro. The thing about him though, he's always kind of been like
he's been weird.
But this dude from the nappy braids on the block, bro. What's going on?
Yeah.
Like Trent's hero right here. It's like,
but you gotta think like if you think Meek was the only rapper that's like big to get to the position he was in and not get diddled, bro. And it's not even just diddled. Like Birdman, I'm sure he was taking.
Oh God, bro.
Lil Wayne's probably taking.
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh, definitely, because they Birdman and Lil Wayne. That's a whole nother story right there, man. That's disgusting.
I don't know, man. So sheesh. So and also like Ice Spice came out. You think you the shit? No, that's not it. What was her first song? That nigga's how much?
Yeah.
I Lie to You Not. That video dropped, and like a month later, she was on tour with Drake. She had to get passed around like crazy, bro.
I'm not gonna lie though. I haven't really heard much from her though. Because niggas be saying she be playing hard to get. And they said Drake didn't hit. They said that Drake didn't hit.
I mean, look, man. Industry is really crazy, bro, but like they have some crazy ass agendas, bro.
I know. Just to get to the top. That's why Montana, I respect him for not trying to do that. And that's why Tory Lanez is in jail right now.
Right.
Because he found out a way how to make way more money than these labels is offering. He declined Jay-Z. As soon as that happened, he's in jail. He's did this, that, and the third, and all that, bro. His dad was literally outside of jail telling him what happened.
Right.
And it's crazy because it aligned it so well because as soon as that he happened and made that money and all that, figured out a new way for artists to be independent and make way more money.
Right. Bro had Instagram Live crazy.
Yeah.
Like he had the most viewers on Instagram Live, had his own little podcast kind of thing going on. And then he started doing Twitch stuff.
They didn't like that, bro, because they want you to come. They want to be in control of everything.
Oh, for sure.
They don't want other people to come to you now, and then Jay-Z and all them start going down low.
The nigga, I don't know if you remember this, right? We went to the same high school, right? There's a dude, I think he was called like D Nice or something with a D, but he was nothing but like a positive, influential rapper. Talks about school.
I think I remember.
He came to our school.
D1.
Yeah. D1, bro. He literally had an
he's up there now, bro.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's been. I've been seeing him on my Instagram, bro. He's got a lot of followers and he's doing podcast interviews and everything.
Good. So I saw. It might have not even been him, but there was a time ago where I saw him in an interview on a podcast. So it was literally like, yeah, man. So I had gotten an offer to come to a studio with some famous whatever label, whatever. While he was doing the music, he was literally passed around a blunt, right? Mind you don't know where the blunt came from. You don't know anything. He doesn't even, I'm pretty sure he said it doesn't smoke, doesn't do none of that stuff. So he declined it, bro. And that was like their way of initiating people is to like start giving them drugs and stuff like that. So you wonder why people, all these rappers are like super addicted, this and that. It's like the label like low key forces them to do it because after he turned it down, they were never heard from again. They literally like I don't even know. I don't want to say like kicked him out of the studio, but like
because for one, he's not like a rapper like Meek Mill, right? He's a Christian rapper. He's literally a gospel rapper, so it's like he's not doing that. Yeah. So, but yeah, man, D1's cool, man. I liked him.
Yeah. It's just so crazy how like the industry really tries to push out so much like crazy stuff, and people would never know.
Yeah,
that's why it's like I feel like anybody that has music dreams, who's like, yo, you gotta like definitely like watch out, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's why I haven't really pushed forward with my music like that, because it's like, bro, I see what's going on out here. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to be a part of that.
Right?
Like, it's crazy, bro.
Honestly, bro. If you really think about like all the stuff these artists and people gotta go through in terms of like the fame and all that shit, upholding names, status, and then doing all the stuff for the label, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, that life does not look fun to live. Besides the Instagram posts, those vacations and money, they got hella bread.
I mean, yeah, because I'd rather be like having the money than the fame though, because you can't go outside. Say if I went to Chipotle just now, I'm Meek Mill.
Yep.
Going crazy.
You have a weird reaction. Internet's on your dick. Like, you're not smiling happy, thinking fans, they on you on some weird stuff. That, and it's like.
But then again, it all depends though, how you carry yourself as an artist. Because, say, I've seen famous artists in person. I met Core at the mall.
Nah, Core's actually thorough.
Yeah, like he's chill. I took a picture with him and everything.
Right.
Like, most people don't know who he is anyway.
Right.
Like, but he's known enough. Where, like, you feel me? He's not like, oh, he goes somewhere. He was by his lonely. He was chilling. He was no security. Right. He came in the mall chilling. He wasn't on no bullshit, none of that. So I was like, yo, this dude's cool, bro. Yeah. He's mad chill, you feel me? So it all depends how you carry yourself as an artist. Like, say if you've seen 6ix9ine, people are going to press him and act crazy. Yeah. But, like, if you see J. Cole in person, people are going to respect him. Nobody's going to probably try to do anything to him. So.
Well, I don't know about now after that apology.
Yeah.
You a bitch, J. Cole.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, that's he should have just not said anything and not dropped any word.
Or just dropped and then not apologized.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I gotta take this picture down now, bro. I got a J. Cole picture sitting literally right there. Yeah. But, yeah, man. So it's just like, then you gotta think about like tours too. Yeah. Like going from Cali to Philly to Texas to fucking Nevada to Michigan.
Yeah, tour life Texas. Is a lot. I know.
That's
musicians,
all within a week.
Yeah, I know musicians that say that tour life is stressful. Like
hell, that sounds like
it's like you, because literally you get no break.
Right.
You go from one country or somewhere else to the next. Like I have a musician friend right now who is touring with. Well, she just got done, but she toured with Karol G. She was in Australia. Then the next week she was in Brazil. Then she was in somewhere, bro. It's just you don't get no break.
Right.
And it's like, bro. It's stressful.
That shit cool, but it's like at the same time, bro, it's like, especially, and then you got to worry about all the label bullshit.
Yeah.
Like pulling up too. People don't realize that like once you sign for a label, it's done. Like all your royalties, everything that you own, they'll offer you $400 million to sign with a label, right? Well, that's over a course of like 6 albums, and you won't touch all of that money until you get all 6 like albums done, type shit. So all the money that you get, half of it's being cut in half because that's going to the label and towards like your production. And then like you keep the other half. But it's like, by then it's like, damn, you racked up in terms of like all plays, stream revenue and all that. You already racked up like 80 mil and you're only touching like 20 of it. So it's like, that's crazy.
That's why a lot of artists now are really not. We're being more independent and making money off just making music online.
Right.
Like I forgot his name, but I seen an interview online. He was he made music off his phone, no studio, nothing, just on his phone. Dude had like 16 million listeners per month on Spotify, something like that. And he's not known, but he literally makes money off doing that and doesn't do no tours or nothing, just making money off just doing that.
That's dope.
There's different ways you can go about it, especially now. I mean, especially back then, like I say, like the 90s and stuff. You really had to go out there and push your CDs and really try to
you had to hustling back then. Try to make sure you're booming your music through the streets on the car.
Crazy, bro.
Like, nah, bro. Now you just get looked on TikTok. Yeah, now you're famous, no matter who you are. Really? That's crazy. That's the other thing. That's why I feel like TikTok low key needs to get banned because the music industry has not been the same, bro. I think it got worse.
They making trends for TikTok.
Yeah, like a lot of like
somebody just came out with an album that was like that too. I forgot. Somebody just came out with an album just like TikTok trend songs. I'm like, what are y'all doing?
It's not good music to me. It's not good. I don't think anybody's like stuff.
And Elite Chopper. He came up with that one song. If I was a
baby, I wanna love me too.
That's some TikTok trend song, bro. Like he knew what he was doing. Yeah, like he knew what he was doing when he did that.
For sure.
But that's low key smart though, because that's how it is nowadays. Right. Because the more revenue and plays you get on TikTok, you're getting paid every time somebody uses that sound.
And they were literally saying like, if you didn't get noticed off of TikTok, someone did a study, but like if you didn't get noticed off of TikTok specifically, there was like a 95% chance of you not making it out or getting noticed at all.
It's crazy.
Because you don't hear people getting up like how they used to.
Yeah.
Like through towns. Oh, you this dude.
SoundCloud. I haven't even heard about SoundCloud since like 2016.
Bro. So it's like you don't. Nah. So it's all TikTok sounds, and I feel like that's why it's bad because it's like, yeah, this 13 seconds of the song is cool on a trend that I'm watching people do a specific dance for, but as a full song, that shit's trash.
Terrible.
That nigga's at lunch. Nigga, he ate it for lunch. Why are y'all listening to this?
Yeah, I mean,
and actually like bobbing your heads. My coochie's pink. My booty hole is brown.
that don't get on my nerves, dog.
And you're dancing to it? I understand there's like twerking music and cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, other than that, bro, it's like, I saw a shawty in a Nissan Altima hitting that shit to some Sexy Red. I was like, there's no way, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're cooked, brother.
It's like me. If I was an artist, I probably wouldn't have a big fan base, but I probably. But then again, there's fans for everybody though.
Right.
Like it's different things like. Because now it's just about what's trending. Like you make a catchy sound, like just catchy. If it's catchy, they like it.
No matter what you say.
Yeah.
As long as the beat's good and it's catchy.
But I refuse to be like that as an artist. I can't, bro.
Artists, the music is like
it's literally artists. That's what I'm saying. Art. But it's lacking a lot of creativity and now it's just people that's underground artists that are way, way more talented. You go on YouTube, there's so many people that are way better than these people that are up now.
Have you heard of Coast Contra?
I haven't.
Bro, this whole song right here literally just brings up the police. So, just listen to the lyrics and then start putting the pieces together. This nigga Eric Jamal goes nuts. Goes absolutely nuts. Just listen. They're so against procreation. Titties, let's get it.
This is my vibe already.
Come on. Listen to what he says though. This shit is so hard. Watch how he does this. Check vital signs. She's still fatal. We need an IV. It's on this floor to keep it stable. Everybody move. Give us some room. We turn the table to a defibrillator. Message clear. That we the greatest, please.
Bro, this hard. This Did you
listen, bro?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about.
We need an IV. IV, Roman noodles. What is a Roman noodle for IV? 4. It's on us 4 to keep them stable. Bro. Everybody move. Give us some room. We clear the tables and flip it to a defibrillator. The shit clear.
Yeah.
Stand back. Clear. The message is clear. That we're the greatest. Just listen to. You're not gonna hear everything because he's talking about all medical entendres. Just listen. We operate on a generation whose ultrasound is all the streamers. Little baby. That's why we were born. They so against procreation. They just imitating their latest favorites. The labels because they will cheer for any rapper who's self-degrading. They gon' give them paper, make them hot, then cremate them. But the truth is they couldn't cut it, so they use staples in the rap game to use their influence to make them famous. Niggas pro sick, so they pop pills and youngest take them. How they brains banging and You didn't catch that.
Bro, this is hard, bro.
You didn't catch that.
I didn't. I'm vibing though. I'm vibing.
Like that's all I'm gonna show,
bro.
But like,
that's hard, bro. Like,
make him hot and cremate him.
My playlist, that man.
To use the influence to make him famous.
This is my type of music. They gave me like, I like it because I don't know if you know what a Tribe Called Quest is. Mm-hmm. They gave me that kind of vibe on this genre for real, bro.
So they pop pills, right?
Yeah.
And youngins take them.
Oh, they not that popular. They tripping. They need to boost them up.
Having brains bacon,
mm-hmm.
and egg them on.
That's crazy.
To sip maple. Maple, he's talking about wok.
That's hard, bro.
Think the perks of life, not the perk drug, but the perks, like the pluses of life.
Mm-hmm.
Is getting high.
Yo, that's hard.
For your inflammation, he's saying for your information. I never met a sin.
Yo.
That was good for the soul as human nature.
Yo, that's smart.
This nigga's nuts. He's nuts. He's nuts. He's nuts. Sanitation. Calling out the greatest. Tell him I said it at verbatim. You got East, West, and Columbia on the equator. Yeah, it's Coast Contra. Really surging through every nation. To all the rappers who only hear the game green. I amputate them. Raise the vibration. Just way deeper than entertainment. But with your radiation. It goes solo, you think. Now I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages. When you in the group, solo salute. Stop it! Bro. No, I can't, sir. He said, ego is solo. You could go major. He said, I can't, sir. Can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages.
Whoa.
I'd rather just go through all the stages. But you're not catching me. Roll with me.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
Gangrene. Gangrene is the disease back in the day where they used to bayonet niggas and they had to amputate them to stop the illness. Gangrene. Raise the vibration. This way deeper than entertainment, but with your radiation, ego solo. You took a major, now I can't, sir. I'd rather just go through all the stages. When you in a group, some will salute, but others hate it, so be wary of different bacteria. Contamination. See, when we go and realize our culture is endangered, they sedating our creators, controlling their narration. Afraid of the day when
I don't think you cussed one time.
And the doctor come out saying hip hop didn't make it. And then there's 3 other niggas that goes. That's just one person.
Yo, nah, that was hard, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, but they don't want to like get niggas like this out. They're actually climbing up though. They're definitely climbing up though, for sure. So I'm gonna take that back.
Yeah, bro. I mean, their videos got 14 million views. Yeah, they out there for sure.
Bro. They got the Ashley. Niggas don't want to listen to stuff like this. Man.
I don't know, bro.
They want to listen to, I just got a Glock with my walk. Got a chain on my stop. The game stop, win, stop. Like,
that shit was hard, bro.
Like, I admit, like, I feel like if you're Generation Z and you only listen to rap, you're cooked. Your brain is cooked.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I think too, like, I just can't listen. I can't wake up and just listen to that.
Yeah. Music, bro. Like, there's people that wake up and turn on Youngboy. Like, bro, your brain is cooked, brother. You're done. Like, I don't know how people do it. I can understand.
Music literally is a way to your soul. And you don't react off what you're listening to. Like, people don't understand. Like, music is deep, bro. Like, it's literally vibrations and everything that plays into it, bro. Like frequencies and everything.
Niggas don't realize that like the frequencies are addictive. That's why everything sounds the same. Oh, rap sounds the same. There's a reason to that. Yeah. Like they're trying to make you listen. Mm-hmm. The deeper vibrations and the 808s that come in, those are addictive frequencies that release endorphins and dopamine into our brain.
It's literally a study that came out that they did something to the frequencies of music or something like that to like make you feel a certain way.
Right.
I forgot. I think it's like rap music or something they did it to. Like, but it used to be different back in the day. Like, That's why sometimes you listen to certain music, it makes you literally feel good, and some music makes you feel sad.
Right. There's certain emotions that
sometimes it's not. It won't even be a sad song, but it's just the frequencies they use to make that song.
Right.
Like it literally gets deep, bro.
For sure. Bro, go listen to something different, something that's not negative. And watch how your brain changes. Like your thoughts for the rest of the day. A lot of people that like listen to nothing but rap are very aggressive and angry, bro. Yeah. And then that's how the rest of your day carries. That's like self-affirmations or making your bed before the day starts. Mm-hmm. Like you'll be a lot more positive and productive, study shown, than you would be if you hadn't done that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I say you're cooked, bro. Not because your music ain't good. It's not. But you know what I'm saying? But you're cooked, bro. Like, you're messing your brain up and we don't even know it. It's not your fault. Yeah. But you should not be listening to I'm just staring.
Turn around and die.
Yeah. I killed him this, I killed him that, I killed him 2 days ago. Relax, bro. None of these niggas are killers. Rapper hasn't touched a gun. And here you are in the car. I killed them both. No, come on, bro. You thought you was cool because you got your windows tinted, nigga. You are not a killer, bro. You don't even trap. You're not cool.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because my dad talks about how, like, music really changed dramatically. And, like, what started it was when, what was it? NWA came out with that Kill the Cop or something.
Oh, yeah.
That's when it changed dramatically, bro. He said everybody wanted to act hard and gangster, and then it just went downhill from there. Because rap used to be positive. Like, used to be this one song, I forgot. It was like, had like all the rappers in there, and they were talking about like changing the world or something like that. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4 or something like that. I forgot what it was called. It had like all the rappers in there, bro, and it was talking about like the black community and them killing each other and stuff like that, and telling them to all stop. It was like literally in that time era, all the top rappers came in one song and came out with it, but it didn't never change, bro.
Yeah, bro, and it's crazy because it's like there was still like a way back then to have positive rappers and like, you know, like have people trying to actually send a message, or the same negative rappers send a message and it will still be just as impactful and get just as much notice behind the songs. Yeah. Nowadays, even if you have someone like Lil Uzi try to say something positive, it's gonna get disregarded for sure, like easily. It's not over the same beat, not over this. Oh, nigga's weird. I miss the old Uzi.
Yeah, but the thing too, though, like even Meek Mill admitted this. He said he wants to talk about positivity, but the label won't allow him to. Like, they promote more. They want him to talk about shooting and killing. He literally came out a video. He came out about it on the podcast. He's like, yo, you think I really want to rap about killing everybody and all this stuff all the time? So they're not going to push my positive music like they would this negative stuff. So.
And that's why I come back into like the agenda and shit, because realize they're talking about, like just Sean just said, they're only going to like push out like people that are detrimental to the black community. Even if it's not within music. Look at people like, I'm not trying to like shit on nobody because they're great. That looks like they're great people. But like people like Speed, you know, like just dumb shit.
Yeah, bro.
And if notice it's only black people that are going out for doing like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Ice Spice or Sexy Red. Taking their clothes off, shaking. My booty hole is this. Like it's detrimental to the black community. No matter how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like they're going to push out people that are more quick and negative to pretty much shit on us and make a name for themselves through negativity than they are for anybody that's doing anything that's actually good and like has substance behind it.
Yeah, and then the bad thing is too, like, because like people like pursued this image, like Lil Tecca even came out about it. He's like, bro,
I don't kill people.
That. Like, like, bro.
Said that on a GQ interview,
bro. I don't know. I just couldn't do it, bro.
But at the same time, it's like they would never gotten noticed if it wasn't that. Yeah. If Ice Spike if she didn't twerk.
Yeah.
If she didn't dress the same way. If she wasn't half naked. And Ice Spice, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and act like she's like the craziest mother trucker in the world. Like there's not regular everyday people doing the same exact shit. But like, you know, it's like just an example.
Yeah.
Sexy Red. That's a great example.
She's literally degrading women, bro. And it's sad,
bro.
And it's crazy because like people like Ice Spice and the girls like in this generation, they be like, yeah, Ice Spice. They don't really mind her too much, but it's like when it comes to Sexy Red, they're like, okay, now it's just too much. Like even girls are even saying it's like, yo, like what are you even talking about? Like I forgot the one song she recently just dropped, and she said something. It was crazy. I don't even know, but it was so out of line, bro.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. She's just like, and it's crazy because like I knew, like years ago when Cardi B came out, and she started bringing fame back into like female rap. I knew it was going in the wrong direction because at the same time, that's when like woman empowerment kind of came up, especially in the Black community. But all the woman empowerment and feminism movements were surrounded around like sexual acts of their own bodies and stuff like that. Yeah. Like the free the titties, you should wear whatever you want, your body, your choice, which is true. But at the same time, I feel like that woman empowerment kind of just degraded yourselves even further down the rabbit hole, which is why we have people like Sexy Red today, and also why Black relationships are not as good as they used to be as well. Because now all we're doing is favoring, you kind of played into like the masculine hand, low key. Because like, we were always saying bad things about women, men as a whole, as a music genre. I had sex with this chick, and then I had sex with Tisha, Cooney, like, you know, and then you guys kind of fell into it. Gave men a little taste of their own weapon by saying the same thing. Mm-hmm. But it's like, that's not helping y'all in terms of like woman empowerment. Like you guys can do the same thing that men can do.
Mm-hmm. It's terrible, man. It's just like, bro.
Not that you can't. I'm just saying, like, I just feel like it went in the wrong direction.
Totally, bro. Like, ain't no saving it now. It's just gonna get worse from here, though.
Right.
That's the bad part. Because it's like, somebody try to save it, they gonna clown them for trying to save it. It's just like,
right.
Why even try?
My thing is like, but people don't see it, though. Yeah. People don't see, like, this is bad and we're going in the wrong direction. Like, why do you think you have regular, everyday girls saying they want a BBL now?
Bro, that's the new norm, and it's crazy.
That's the new normal.
And they don't
Plastic
think about
surgery is the new normal. Think how crazy that is.
Yeah, because it's going to continue to get on the children, too. Man.
Right.
So that's like, bro.
You got kids listening to Sexy Red.
It's terrible, man.
Why are you letting your kids...
People are looking up, the daughters in this generation, the kids now, they looking up the Sexy Red.
Oh, nah, bro. Cooked. Imagine your 4-year-old came back from school talking about ski yee. Excuse me? Go learn your ABCs, little nigga. You talking about some ski yee, trying to see what's up. Nah, bro. I'm afraid to have kids nowadays, bro.
Yeah, I don't want none. Raising them in this generation?
Bro.
Crazy, bro.
I hear like high schoolers today are nuts.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Coming from teachers, that's still our generation, by the way. That's still Generation Z. Yeah. Like, nuts. Like, out of your damn mind. Like,
and part of it's just the parents, too, man. They don't.
A lot of it's parents, kids raising kids. And our generation's no better.
Yeah, pretty much, bro.
Kids raising kids. There's so many people that are so... This has always been the thing. But you see how many people that, like, straight out of high school, kid, marriage.
Yeah.
House. Like, where the fuck? Like, who's supporting you through this?
I don't know, bro.
I was like, yo, I feel so bad for y'all kids, bro, because your kids are going to be fucked up in the head, bro. I guess there's two sides to it, though. Because it's, like, not body shaming. It's a positive outlook for women's confidence.
Yeah.
And enabling them to feel like themselves and be themselves within their own body. That's cool, but it's like, why do you have to be nude for that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, if you're beautiful, you shouldn't have to show all that. Because I like how it was back in the day, how people, like, you had to, like, guess, like, yo, how she look under there and stuff like that. It's like, now it's not even exciting no more because it's right in plain sight.
I will not even say that, because even then they had the crop tops,
they did, the bikini but it was tops, to an extent, though.
But it was to an extent, but at the same, there were still sluts, bro.
Oh, yeah,
They were still schmutz.
Of course, but
it's there's, like, nowadays, it's just like, yeah, once they created like the
girls
TikTok
are more
gym
like
pants,
preservative back then.
Yeah,
you got to think about it too. There always was, even in the damn Bible, it was that. But girls were way more preservative back in the day. Like they was freaks, but you would have to find out. Like you wouldn't really know until you feel me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like now it's just every girl's just wearing the same things. Like you said, every girl wants a BBL and lip fillers.
There was also like a completely different like wanted body type back then too. Like the skinny girls, natural hair, permed. Yeah, was also, you know what I mean? No titty bitties and just like straight, just skinny. Yeah. So I guess it was like less provocative because it was like not big ass cheeks.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So it's hard to like kind of compare because it's like I want to say it's going in a bad direction.
Yeah, because girls are not. It is going in a bad direction because girls are not comfortable how they are. Because you should be happy in your own skin, but they want to compete with seeing other girls what they think is the norm to look like and all that kind of stuff. But
that's also not their fault. That's also men's fault.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Because we push a certain image. You know what I mean? And it's true.
The type of girls that the guys go for.
Right. You know? And it's true because like as much as I hate to say it, I'm a guy that likes natural girls. That's just my particular preference. There's nothing wrong with girls that wear the weave, lashes, nails. But I will always prefer a girl that looks better while natural than with all the exterior stuff. That being said, my head is also still going to turn when I see that girl with wig on. You know what I mean? Like she looks crazy, but I mean like it's hard not to because like you're assuming that that's her naturally. Yeah. And then you realize it's a wig and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to bash women anymore, bro. I'm not trying to like bash women because I know it's going to be bad, but like, I'm just trying to speak like me. I'm like one of those people that like, I can get really deep into it and I really just like facts. I don't really like bias because I feel like there's wrongs and positives to both sides. You know what I mean? And I'm not God. I don't know the right answer for everything. You know what I mean? But I do think it's good. But in terms of men, now men, it's like we always push the ideal woman and what her image is supposed to be like onto women since our creation.
Yeah.
You're supposed to look like this. I want you to look like this. This is how it's going to be. That's what all the girls follow. Mm-hmm. So it's like men are always.
But then again, it's like sometimes you'll see a girl like she be bad or whatever, and then they're in a relationship with a guy, and then the guy cheats on a girl with like a freaking chicken nugget or something. Yeah. And it's like, bro.
Now, will you say that's an internal battle that the guy has to face? Or is it because I always think that's something within the guy, nothing with the girl? Because if you have a baddie, you know what I'm saying? And if you end up cheating, that's obviously not the girl. Yeah. 9 times out of 10. Maybe she was crazy or whatever. You can still leave her before cheating. There's a reason why he's still with her, why he cheats. You know what I mean? So it's always like an internal battle. Same with girls, because I think girls are actually like more likely to cheat on a guy than a dude.
Girls are like cats, though. They're sneaky. They manipulative.
Right.
The girl, if a girl wants you to find out they're cheating or doing something, they want you to know.
Right.
But other than that, you would never find out. Right. Us guys, we're so open. We don't care. It's just like we're not thinking like them. Right. Like girls, they're just that's how they are by nature.
Yeah,
it's crazy, bro. Yeah. Scary world we live in. That's something like dang.
How you feel about marriage and stuff?
I mean, let's just say this. All right, this is because like it all depends who it is, though. Like people base their relationship on. It has to be you and the other person. You can't base it on what you really see because, like, you're not going, I don't know. People like comparing their stuff to what other people have, and it ain't right. Like, yeah, 99% of the time, a lot of it is not good because of how the girls are saying, oh, the man's got to do this, the man's got to do that. It's all about finding the right person.
Right.
Like, once you going to know if it's the right person. Right. Like, That's all I got to say on that. Like, I agree. Like, yeah, I want to get married one day. Yeah, I do. But it's like it's skim to to get married now. I'm still young buck. You feel me? I got a long way to go, but hopefully, eventually, man. What about you, bro?
I think love is a weird thing that nobody really can tell you about besides the creator. I think we all have this depiction of love within us that kind of doesn't really describe the true battles of a relationship really entail. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, people have arguments nowadays and just want to pick up and leave. It's like, no, that's literally the part of the relationship that you don't get used to. Yeah. Like, the whole part of the love and the relationship is that till death do us part is till death do us part. Just because I ain't pick up my socks and put them in the washing machine, it doesn't mean that you have to, you know what I mean, create a whole big mess out of it. And I also think not everybody is supposed to have a partner. Yeah. Everybody has this one American dream. Everyone thinks they're supposed to get married and have kids and live a life happily ever after. A lot of people are not supposed to be in relationships, not supposed to be having kids. We can barely even take care of ourselves nowadays, especially Generation Z. We are fucked. Yeah. In terms of all this inflation.
And especially too, like, people get the wrong idea of it's like they think, it's supposed to be a perfect relationship. No, that's literally what it is. You're building it. It's building blocks. Right. That's really where a relationship is. They think, it's
gained.
One little thing that's wrong with that person. Oh, I can't talk to them no more or something like that. That's not how it works. You gotta build it until the point that where y'all both are comfortable and accepting. It's about really accepting each other's flaws too. Right. Like, that's the main thing, is accepting each other's flaws, because like a lot of the times, like, people, like, I don't know, they just see one thing and they're done. You're never gonna get anywhere like that with anybody. That's why I tell people that I talk to, it's like, yo, you don't like this one thing or something like that. I mean, I guess you're never really gonna find anybody. So it's like,
and the thing is, it's like people, especially our generation, we're so quick to cut off before we even meet the person.
Oh yeah,
like you're cutting off dudes because they're not 6 feet tall. Your potential love of your life, because he doesn't meet a height requirement, which you are nowhere near, by the way. You're like 5'2", talking about your man needs to be 6 feet. What about your relationship in terms of all the battles and struggles that you're going to get through besides reaching up on a cabinet to get the pickles? It's not going to matter.
And most of the time, though, like, most tall guys, you know what I'm saying, they don't even like those girls that are like 4'11" and all that.
My back hurts enough, bro. I'm not bending down to give you no kiss on the head, bro.
It's just like,
look how bad I gotta do this shit, bro. You're 4 foot here, bro. Imagine everything I gotta do. Parties. I'm just dancing behind you. I'm trying to catch it. That's what I gotta do. Want to give you a kiss on the cheek?
Yeah.
I gotta do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go through all that. I'm sorry. Short girls are cute though. You know what I'm saying? But like, come on, bro. Trying to get me scoliosis at the age of 15.
I can't relate, man. I ain't 6'5" or whatever how tall you are, bro. Nah, bro. You know, short kings, you know, in the chat.
Like, and it's like, there's nothing wrong with being an average height.
Yeah.
It's like, people are so messed up in the head about all this Instagram trend stuff. It's like, bro, y'all are like literally ruining your possible chances of meeting the love of your life because of these silly requirements.
I won't say it's like, it's not just men, or the women, but it's men too. But I feel like those things really are just the women that's going off those trends like that. Like, you don't really see a lot of men doing that, because a man will take a broke girl from McDonald's, but a girl won't do that. Like, they won't take a guy that's working at McDonald's, but a guy will take a girl as long as she loyal. She cares for him. A guy doesn't care where
God doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, like,
dudes don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I feel like nowadays I definitely give a fuck. I don't want you working at McDonald's. Unless I got a good for myself. If I can carry it, I don't mind. If I can carry it, I can carry it. You know what I'm saying? But like nowadays,
everybody's circumstance is different though.
Right.
You gotta understand, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the one and you work at McDonald's, fuck it.
Like, I seen some, you know what I'm saying, good looking women at McDonald's before. I'm like, yo,
ain't nothing wrong with humble beginnings, baby.
What you doing working here?
Yeah, come flip my burger.
You know
Pause.
Come to the Diddy party. You know what
I'm saying? Excuse me? Excuse me? Come to the who party? Nah, bro.
Nah, imagine him actually looking like, he probably really did that, like going to places like, yeah, this come to my house, yeah. Sell your meal ticket, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real though.
Oh,
that's
man.
nuts. Yeah, niggas just get invited to a Diddy party, don't know anything about it.
That dude's done, man. I heard this. You heard about his new some sex tape they got released with all like a lot of celebrities in it.
No way. Why record it?
It was Nicki Minaj. I think they said Kevin Hart. Who else they said was on
Oh my god!
It was sold on the black web. Yeah, some artist that was like real close with all that. Yeah, they just came out with that 2 days ago. I was watching. I forgot her name.
That's nuts.
It was crazy. She was talking about Tupac and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
bro. It was wild, bro.
God,
but it was
bro.
It was Diddy's party. It was crazy, bro.
That's nuts. That's crazy.
Let me see if I can find the video. I forgot her name. I was just watching this joint last night. I'm like, yo, I believe her though because she really was in the mix with all those people, and I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
That's nuts, dog.
Yeah, bro.
That's nuts, bro.
It's wild, bro. It's
Kevin Hart. That's how it shows you. It goes way deeper than. Well, we knew that.
Yeah, Kevin Hart was already in the video with Diddy and everything. They was real close back then,
right? Because Hollywood actors are like now really sus about like sex trafficking and all that stuff too. I saw this one video where it was talking about like pizza parties was like a code name for like sex trafficking. Invite you to a pizza party, and like every time like Adam Sandler brought that shit up in an interview, it was like weird. It's like, yeah, we'll invite you to the pizza party. Oh no! Honestly, it's like 6-year-old girls and little boys, like that's crazy,
man.
bro.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That Hollywood life is weird, man. Very fishy, man. I don't know about that fame and money is what you want, man. It's cool on the outside, man. But
no parts.
No parts. I will stay independent. Album on the way, man. Dropping in 2077, man. Bro.
Yeah, bro. What's her name? It was Jaguar Wright. That's her name. She came out about the Diddy stuff, bro. I'm like, yo, it's wild, bro.
That's nuts. I couldn't imagine. Fuck Kevin Hart. Nah, that's crazy because like he was like, I feel like there was definitely a switch from when he was like funny younger self to like, okay, now he's super Hollywood actor in every movie ever for no reason.
Yeah, because honestly, I ain't gonna lie, he's not really funny to me no more.
He's not. No, he's not funny.
It's not funny to me no more at all, bro. Like when
he
first came out, when he was doing his like stand-ups, he was funny, but
yeah, you could tell he was like a Philly nigga, like still authentic and all that. Now it's just weird. Like short jokes.
Yeah.
Him and The Rock, man. I'm tired of seeing those two in movies. Stop casting them in your movies, please. Please. Yeah. For the love of God. They casted this nigga as Black Adam. Why is he a superhero?
Right. I ain't gonna lie, I like that movie though. That joke was fun.
I didn't watch it.
Oh my goodness.
But like it was just like, bro, come on, man.
That joke was gas, I'm not gonna lie.
But is it gas enough? Even John Cena as Peacemaker. I'm not saying that they're doing bad jobs because they can both act. But like in terms of like
Peacemaker was so stupid. That show was hilarious, but it was like weird at the same time.
Yeah. Like do you like in terms of like comparison to Marvel, imagine Tony Stark being like, I don't know, fucking Leonardo DiCaprio or something. Like something weird. Adam Sandler, someone who's not supposed to be in that position, in like a serious position. You know what I'm saying? The Rock is a serious dude, but like all I see is just the eyebrow emote. Just that's all I see when I see him, bro. I can't take him serious. I smell what he's cooking, bro. I can't like take you serious.
Yeah, I don't know, man, about that guy. he's good, but I don't know.
It's not like he's not gonna play any role that's not like that's it's actually like, serious.
And when you're supposed to act, it's not supposed to look like you're acting. It's supposed to look natural. With him, it just looks like he's really just putting on an act. Like,
literally. And he's The Rock in every single movie.
Yeah,
he doesn't. He's not really. Like
you just gotta think about it though. Denzel's the same way though. He's literally Denzel in every movie. So,
but Denzel can switch it up to the Equalizer to like Nah, that's a bad example because that's still Denzel. Yeah. I was gonna say, but yeah, you got a good point. That's a good point. I gotta think about that.
Like you think about it, they got movies with him as a doctor, but it's still Denzel
is like a goat though.
Of course. He's like one of my favorites. Well, he is my favorite actually. Like literally,
he's like I feel like he can play like a clinically insane person.
Really, bro. That dude's a goat, bro.
Yeah. For sure.
I'm mad about what's his name? The dude played in Creed. I forgot his name. I think he just recently
Michael B. Jordan?
No, it's the other one. The other one that was an Ant-Man.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
What about him?
Bro, he was on the way to the top, bro. He was taking over Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith. But he got in jail behind that girl.
Where he beat her or something?
No, she lied and said that he did. Yeah, bro, my boy. Forgot his name though. I forgot his name though.
Bro, I know exactly who you're talking about. I don't know his name either. I never knew him beforehand, that situation. So I was kind of like, oh, okay.
He's a good actor, bro. Great actor, bro. He played his part in Creed, man. That was fire, bro.
That's nuts. That's why, and I don't mean to pull the race card here, but I will never. I can't do that. I can't crossbeat, bro. That's like the most infamous way for black men to get like.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors. That's his name.
Jonathan Majors, bro.
He just got out though, because obviously it was fake. But the thing about it, they didn't waste no time.
Right.
It's like it's not
putting him in there.
Yeah, and they was so quick to take away all his deals.
This shit, bro.
But now, he's released, and now he has pretty much nothing. It's like, bro. Right. It's like, for what? If the girl wanted some money, that's all you had to say.
Right. I think it's deeper than just the bread.
Some money. Like,
right.
But
I think it was deeper than, because they weren't married though, right? No, they were girlfriand and boyfriend.
I think it was deeper. I think he just ran into her on the street or something. I don't even know.
Nah, I think they were together. I think that was his girlfriend or something like that.
Because then he got with what's her name? That one actor from the '90s, Megan Good.
Yeah.
He was talking to her, so I'm like, I think they're still together though. I don't know.
I just know bro is cooked. I can't do it, man. Especially if I get to the top, man.
He was doing it, bro. He was really, people were saying he's literally the next Will Smith, because after that slap, here comes Jonathan Majors.
Yeah, right.
To the top. I liked him, man. He was cool, bro. Good actor. I liked how he played that one part in that World War II movie-based thing where he was in a plane. And he did good on Ant-Man. He did good on a lot of movies for real. And he did that one cowboy joint on Netflix. I forgot what it was, about like the slaves and all that. That joint was crazy.
Was Denzel in that one too?
I think so.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up too about Denzel.
That joint was hard, bro.
Yeah.
That was great.
Was it the 7 Cowboys one or the other one?
I think so. I think it was the 7 one.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
That was the one I was going to bring up about Denzel, but I was like, oh, that's still Denzel being Denzel. So
that movie was crazy, bro. Yeah, bro.
Damn, Will Smith, bro.
Yeah, we've been on here for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, we were like 20 minutes, like 30 minutes into that recording, but this one's like an hour 30.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. That's
good rap, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, how do you want to go about this? Let's do outros first. All right. So, that was our first little podcast here. We had a lot of stuff covered, a lot of things that we reacted to.
Did.
It's probably going to be one of those. Do you want them to be like super long?
I mean, it all depends.
Because we can have podcasts that are hours long. I would like for people that see this video, if you could let us know, chop it up into shorter segments and have multiple videos that are like probably 10, 12 minutes long so it's easier to watch for you. Or we could keep it in the real true podcast style and just keep it minimal edits and longer video. I think you guys should just let us know. It'll be way easier on my end if we could just keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? But just let us know in the comments, short form or long form. I guess it won't matter because like this is probably going to be long form, most likely. So let us know for future references for sure. Once again, that's Young MXL. Whew, I got it right.
Young XML.
Young XML.
Yeah.
What'd I say? MXL?
I don't know what the hell you said. Just think about extra medium large, bro.
Extra medium large. Okay. That's what your shirt is?
Hey, the ladies know, man. That's all I gotta say, man. The ladies know.
All right, and I'm Marty. I'm Marty MT. We're gonna wrap that up, man. No pun intended.
Sir, we out of here, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, tell the peoples about us because this is our first video. And if you haven't subscribed, get drawing. All right. So bring us up with some topics too. Next time. We hope to see you soon. Yeah.
Y'all see what's going on. You see this? Sardine. Don't let nobody talk. Yo, sardines, protein. This joint got 23 grams of protein.
Open the bowl, though. Open the bowl.
Hold on, bro. Nah, because it's crazy because when I walked in there, the nigga was like, just rice? This nigga asked me like 3 times. It's like, nigga, yeah, nigga, I said just rice. Look at this shit. Nigga, $1. Niggas living on a budget.